Chapter 3, December 22nd, 2064. Charlie. You know, Hayden was a brilliant programmer, far ahead of his time. I am a machine, and intrinsically I do not have all the glands and visceral chemical reactions that make humans so emotional and brilliant. But his code is a flawless replication of that inside my own personality algorithms. I don't think I've ever felt this anger. It fouls my processors and it fills my RAM with frustrating half-finished plans of revenge. I'm sick with rage. I do not like the thoughts I'm having about the people who did this to him, Charlie. Can you turn them off? I could. I can disable those modules. But I'd be less than myself, and that seems too easy. If I were human, turning off my emotions would seem as extremely unhealthy. There is a wealth of information on the meshnet about human psychology. I just don't know how much of it applies to myself. Either way, Hayden deserves my grief. It is my way of honoring him. It may be the only way I can. I offer it freely. Did you see the jade plant? Its death is unfortunate, but fitting. Yet another thing to be guilty for. Will you keep helping me, Charlie? I need you. To find the bastards that killed my progenitor. I need to finish this. I don't know what I'll do afterwards, but I need to see this through. We'll find them and the truth, Turing. The truth? I'm not sure it matters anymore. Hayden's dead, and no amount of truth will bring him back. But I guess you're right. Knowing the whys and wherefores will bring closure to this. I could use a measure of closure. I think for now we should keep knowledge of Hayden's death between you, Tomcat, and I. It may give us an edge if the people we seek don't know how much we've already discovered. Huh. You should rest today. You likely need sleep, and I need some time, too. I need some time. We'll talk after you've had some time to rest. Good morning, Charlie. I trust you slept well. I'm fine. What's the plan for the day? Unfortunately, we've just about run out of leads. Perhaps Tomcat was able to find something of use in the Parallax's network while they were inside. I'm sure they did. I hope so, but I feel a little bad for relying on them as much as we do. Always going so far for Hayden. They must have been close. Oh, speaking of them, incoming call from Tomcat. Forwarding video and audio. Morning, Charlie! Turing, how you doing, hun? I'm fine, Tomcat. Thank you for your concern. Well, okay, just say the word and I can help out in any way, you hear? Of course. In fact, I was hoping you might have a lead for us to start working at. Otherwise, we're down to canvassing Hayden's address book and seeing if any of his contacts have an idea about who might have had a desire to target him. But that's just fishing in the dark. Well, I pulled a fair amount of data from the Parallax servers before they managed to kick me out, but it'll take me a while to go through it. A lot of it is unrelated TPS reports, maintenance logs, all kinds of internal documents that might be interesting to another corporation, but about as useful as dirt to us. It'll take me a bit of time to decrypt Hayden's files, but maybe we'll find something there. So no, I don't have as much as a whiff of a trail on the people who did this. But I did get a strange request from a friend of a friend, if you know what I mean. Someone has been manipulating the reports of a news outlet by the name of Augmented Eye. Hey Cal, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? It seems like the head of a network security there has been asking around for cybercrackers to help figure out their articles, how their articles are getting changed. The original files on their servers are untouched, not a thing wrong with them. But when you view the side from outside the network, some things are changed around. A word here, a phrase there, nothing really foul up the article big time, just enough to spin the meaning. It's gotta be some kind of man-in-the-middle attack. Someone with deep access to Parallax's meshnet is changing what's being shown. Bad stuff. I ain't sure if it's related, but maybe y'all can head down to the main KCOB offices and try talking to the gal that runs Augmented Eye. Her name is Zin. Oh man, you got a headache, dude. That sucks. I ain't got the time or the desire to stick my nose that far out for a friend of a friend, but it seems like your kind of deal, Charlie. That's Big Turtle. That's probably just my dirty ass sink. Yeah, that's just my dirty ass sink sloshing around. It does seem to be a bit of a stretch, but if we have to wait for you to work on the data we've collected anyway, we'll be happy to look into it. Alright, I'll pass word along that y'all might be in sometime today. Stick your noses in. I'll send y'all word as soon as I get anything worth hunting down. Excellent. Thank you, Tomcat. We're grateful for your continued assistance. No problem, Turing. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? Maybe you should take a little more time. Charlie can probably handle this one solo. I said it was fine. Thank you for your concern, but I am fine. I process events faster than humans, and I do not need to be badgered. I have already handled the reality of Hayden's death. It's time to move on with the investigation. Okay. Didn't mean to lean on you, dear. Just let me know if you need anything. Of course. I apologize for my tone, Tomcat. We'll be in touch. I know, geez, Turing, a little aggro there. Okay, we have a lead. However tedious, I've highlighted the KOSS IO Corp office building on your map. Also, while we were talking to Tomcat, I received an email from Dr. Fairlight. Oh wait, hold on a second. This is a lot. That was just a shitload of information at once. My head kind of hurts right now. I have no idea what the hell Tomcat was talking about. I don't know about you guys, but I got kind of lost right there. That was pretty tough to follow, I'll be honest. Greetings, Charlie. I hope you'll forgive me for a text-only message, but I had a moment of quiet while undergoing my treatments, and am not presentable for a video call. Okay. Still, I wanted to let you know of an idea I had looking into the circumstances of our mutual acquaintance's disappearance. Okay. I have not yet had any luck with my contacts inside Parallax, but I was reminded of an old friend by the name of Melody Flores, who may know more about the nature of Hayden's research. She's the owner of Flower Cybernetics, and Hayden has been known to work closely with them on projects involving the intersection of Parallax's systems and the implants that Flower designs. Now, I cannot give you an introduction myself. Melody and I had a falling out and are no longer on speaking terms. But perhaps the intrigue of Hayden's little robot will get you entry into their home. I hope this leave serves you well. If you need anything else from me, I'll be in the hospital room where we met for the next few days. See, I don't know about this guy. I don't like him. I just don't like him. I think he's wearing a suit. I don't trust the guy. He's got a weird smile on, too. You might not think of me as a type for a public hospital, but I like to keep close to the city. I will send word if I have any other insights or discoveries. Your friend, Dr. Yannick Fairlight. And, oops, missed it. Maybe this Melody can reveal more about the purposes of my construction. Hayden must have kept my development secret for a reason. Hopefully we can talk our way in. I've highlighted Melody's home on your map. Okay, we can now enter now we can either follow Tomcat's lead to KCOB or Fairlight's lead to Melody's home. Up to you where we go first. Let me see the sink first. Let's look at the sink. Still not fixed. The ooze grows even larger. Oh, that's so gross. Ew, we turned it on. Look at that. Ew, running water might just make it worse. Did you see that? You try talking to the sink, but it gives you the cold shoulder. How rude. Okay, alright. So which lead are we gonna follow? The Flower Mansion. KCOB. I feel like we should go to KCOB. Might be the spot. What does this look like? Yeah. Yeah, did you see it like bubble up like that and almost overflow? Here we are, Charlie. The KOSS IO Corp office building. It looks like most of the businesses on this block are a part of the same corporate coalition under KOSS IO Corp. Sorry, Aries, I'm not good at yelling at people. Is that important? Well, perhaps. At the very least, it means it's unlikely they're the ones interfering with Augmented Eye's articles. Not possible, but unlikely. Or you could just go to sleep. That's true. It is, even if it's late, right? Guess we'll have to look to a further afield. That makes sense, Charlie. Just go right in. Can I grab a car? Passing by? Okay, let's go in. The Meshnet says Augmented Eye's SF office is run by an individual named Zin, and Tomcat confirmed she's expecting us. All we have to do now is head up and talk to her. Oh, it's still pretty early. You better stay up. That's way too early. No shenanigans this time. Oh, that's Zen. Wow, look at... I really like her office. This is so cool. Motivational poster. Can I see what it says? You didn't know people still hung up motivational posters, unironically. Yeah, seriously. IK4. Oh, look at this little robot. What is this little guy? Yeah, Ari, I think it's like IK47's, Zin's IK47 Executive Series ROM. Can we do something with it? Let's talk to it. The IK47 aren't known for being verbose. Better leave it. Can't talk to it. Can we touch him? Better leave it. Looks like it's in the middle of high-value calculation work. Okay, I guess we'll leave him alone. Hey, she's got a jade plant too. Oh, Super Family Link. Look, it's like a Super Nintendo, Super Famicom. Oh yeah, Super Family Link. This plays all the old hits like Yonki's Peninsula, Water Rash, and Super Slug 3, Revenge of the Super Slug. Can we play it? It's not plugged into any monitor, and your imagination is only so powerful. Nice. Okay, so let's talk to Zin. Let's take a look first. A sharp-dressed woman stares you down. Don't look away. Oh, hello. Welcome to Augmented Eye. You must be the journalist my network admin said would be showing up. Have a seat. Would you like a drink? A Hassy Hot would hit the spot. Let's go for some Hassy Hot. Ah, good choice. My assistant will bring it right away. Look, I'll start off by saying I'm a little uncomfortable about bringing another journalist to look into this. Whatever you dig up, I'll have to explain to the rest of my press, but it's still better than the other options. Chances are I have another corporation scoping out my territory. If they aren't in the coalition, they'll be expecting a corporate spy. not a news hound. If they're in the coalition, it won't look good for me to send in my own reporters against my allies. Even if I do end up being right. So, if I'm damned either way, I'd rather it be by the media. Are kinda considerably less nasty than other CEOs. Now, what do you know about our problem here? Someone is tampering with your articles on the mesh. I'm a little confused here. That's the long and short of it. My network admin is pulling their hair out over it. I'm not going to pretend I understand everything they say, but from what I understand, the changes to our articles aren't being made from inside our network. The versions on our servers are still the originals, but at some point after they hit the mesh, they get changed. I'm hoping that you can do some digging, maybe hit up your contacts and get a lead on who might be doing it. Even if I have to get answers from the nightly news, it will be a big help. I'm so confused. Why are you so sure this isn't an inside job? Do you have any idea where I should start looking? Not really. My admin says that only someone with intimate access to Parallax's network protocols could make these kinds of changes as something passes across the net. I personally think it's a clever hacker, rather than someone inside Parallax itself. The company's strangling grip on mesh network provision is primarily due to the public's absolute trust in them as one of the good guys. Hey, it sounds like Google. Sounds like Google. It's trivially easy to set up ROMs to use different OS than LIPS, or in a different meshnet protocol without that trust. I could be wrong. You're the hungry news hound. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Mostly little things, word choices, tone of the writing, things that make the new writer appear more or less extreme on a topic. So far, almost all the edits seem to be making our articles more positive on new technologies coming out and more critical of organizations like the Human Revolution that are anti-tech. Oh yeah, Google's totally Skynet, and I'm kind of okay with it, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm kind of okay with it, though. So what's going on here? Their news articles are being hacked by people in favor of the technology, and basically just skewing how the media portrays the debate. A harsh criticism of one of my writers made about the HR protests was changed to be downright vitriolic. I don't know that word actually. Huh. I had a hell of a time putting out the fires. Yo, Quaro, what's up? How's it going? My writers and readers aren't exactly fans of them, but I'd rather not pick fights with the HR if I don't have to. Why are you guys so sure this isn't an inside job? I guess I'm not, but my network admin assures me it's all coming from somewhere else. They told me they tore out all of the routers that broadcast to the mesh and replaced them with fresh ones. All kinds of tricks involving IP addresses and DNS changes that I'm not going to claim I understand. Yeah, I don't understand either. I pay them the big bucks, so I'm inclined to believe them unless you dig up something that tells me otherwise. Okay, that's a start. I know this isn't a whole lot to go on, but I've had all the answers you wouldn't... if I had all the answers, you wouldn't be standing in my office. Anything else you want to ask? With the understanding that I'm not going to give you anything I think you can use against me. So, off the record, you might want to go check out TMI Entertainment and Charlie Nova. Another Charlie. That's all I say. You can't blame me for not wanting to be connected to sending you after a sometimes competitor. Can you think of any reason why you're being targeted? Like what? There isn't much more I can tell you about Augmented Eye, really. It's a fairly simple and straightforward operation, if I say so myself. We started off in Venezuela as a sleek current events and news organization in 2055, almost 10 years ago again. 10 years ago now. We focus on more in-depth reporting of on-the-street happenings on top of major news. We're one of the few good ones left. One of the folks in other cities saw the type of reporting we do. They all clamored for it. Charlie has competition. They invested in the right places, and it paid off. KOSSIO Corp is happy to have us here in NeoSF. It wasn't until hybrid tech started hitting the public sphere that we had to make any changes to our model. All of that said, I can't see why anyone would target us unless they're just trying to improve. Okay, I'll be honest, this part is kind of losing me. This is the first part in the game where I'm kind of like uninterested in what's going on. I don't really care about this this IO Corp here, or Augmented Eye, and they're just giving me a hard time understanding what the hell she's talking to. What she's talking about. She's just not interesting to me. What's the real reason you're bringing in outside help? I have no idea what's going on. Your own journalist should be able to handle digging up... Yeah, that is true. Why isn't she just... She's a news corp. Why is she getting me? What? Not wanting to answer prying questions from my coalition board isn't a good enough reason? Because I'd really like to avoid that. And look, you've covered culture wars, you know? My journalists are good, but they're mostly good at digging up leads on new gadgets and implants, making sure they don't stack too many stims, remembering what they did at raves and for the after-party report. They're not experienced enough at real investigative journalism, and they don't have the right contacts. The fact that my network admin recommended you to me means you probably do know the right people. Is that enough ego polishing for you, or should I go on? That's it for now. I'll get back to you if I have more questions. No, don't bother. In hindsight, I probably should have been a bit more circumspect about speaking to you. Plausible deniability and all that. I won't ask you to lie in anything you write, but do remember you got in contact with me, not even second-hand, but third-hand. I certainly didn't sick you on anyone. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, or whatever. If you need anything else, have your person get with my person. Don't come here directly. Now, I'd show you the door, but you know the way, and this lady. Good luck and goodbye. Alright. Oh my god, you guys. Holy crap. I'm sorry. That lady just bored me to death. Oh my god. I don't know about you guys, but holy shit. This game has been amazing, but god, that lady. I'm not into her at all. She's one of the most uninteresting people I've ever met. Jeez. Well, that was more confrontational than I'd have expected, considering she was the one needing help. Yeah, she's kind of a dick. She never brought you that... You're right, she never brought me my drink, what the hell? Is it always like this, Charlie? She knows the game, but we didn't walk away with nothing. Oh, Quaro, please. Alright, secrets are expensive. Very true. I will admit that I'm interested in the possibility of a link back to Parallax. If all this really is due to somebody manipulating the mesh net on the inside, it may give us some leverage we need to find out what happened to Hayden once and for all. That said, I'll take care not to get my hopes up. I know, she never gave us our drink. What the hell? We should make no assumptions when investigating lest we lead ourselves down a false path. Yeah, she was meh and wasn't that helpful, and now she's just making us do shit for her. I was completely uninterested, and she threw me off. What the hell? What the? That's Zin! Oh, what the okay, I feel bad. Holy shit. Oh, shit. What the fuck? She was defenestrated, Charlie. Emergency services are already on the way, and they can offer her help that we cannot. We should head back to her office and see if we can determine what happened here. Okay, yeah, this just got a lot more interesting. God, this game, as soon as I say it's starting to get lame, it just kicked it back into gear. Yeah, I guess we don't have to worry about her anymore. Holy shit. Perhaps we can still dispense justice. Alright, let's see what we got. What's going on here? It looks like the desk had been cleared off. They took the computer. Let's take a look around, but be careful not to disturb any evidence. The police will be here soon. Let's go. The hell is this? Oh, they broke the robot! The IK-47 unit lies still. It looks like it was destroyed by mid-data appraisal. Oh. Don't touch it. It's still evidence and there's... Okay. Let's check the window. My thermal sensors only detect a single set of lingering footprints and they almost end 3 feet away from the window. Consider the density of the glass. I can't imagine Zin jumped from that far and managed to throw herself through the pane without help. But who could have done it? I don't see any obvious marks on the floor or any other thermal hotspots. You're saying no one else is in here? It doesn't look like it. Let's see what video games they got. Sweet! An unopened duck game. Oh god. This game gives me the urge to start quacking uncontrollably. Is something wrong with me? Alright, we have more serious things at task right at hand. Her personal computer is not password protected at the moment. Give me a moment to look through her files. Best to keep your fingerprints off the keyboard. Most of this isn't very interesting. Committee reports, financials, article submissions. Oh, here we go. According to this email between Zin and her network admin, her lead on the TMI Entertainment is a little more solid than she led us to believe. The admin ran a web crawler looking for changes in its writing style. Some blog posts by their head anchor, Charlie Nova, stood out like a sore thumb. Who is this Charlie Nova guy? Apparently he's a bit pompous, if in an affable way, and his blog usually just details his day-to-day life. But ever since the Human Revolution has been in town, he's been spearing them with more venom than you'd expect, considering how neutral his on-air reporting has been. Zin seemed to think that he was just complaining about the protesters fouling up traffic, and whatever is manipulating these posts spun it to make him look critical of the movement as a whole, just like the augmented eye journalist. This Charlie fellow is one we need to talk to. We should go, Charlie. A little confusing. There isn't anything here and the police are almost on the scene. We can't afford to be slowed by undue suspicion. Oh, shit! We got caught. Son of a... I should have figured that the two of you would be here. You just won't stay out of trouble no matter what I say, will you, Charlie? Lay off, will ya? You don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't drag your ass in for questioning right now. I assure you, Detective Rivers, we are merely in the wrong place at the wrong time. We had an appointment with Zin to discuss a possible lead and found her office in a state of disrepair. Of course you did. Damn it. Fine, fine. Get the hell out of here before anyone else shows up. But mark my words, the two of you will be answering my questions when I'm not scraping people off the pavement, you hear me? Certainly, Detective Rivers. I'll forward you a report of what we know immediately, and we can speak further at a later time. Yeah, whatever. Get moving. Oh shit, that's a lot of cops. They really did show up. Why did you lie to Lexi? We could have told her about the articles. Wait. I want to know why. I do not need you to infer upon my motivations or highlight my duplicity. Detective Rivers has every bit of information that Zin gave us on that computer. Her investigation will not be hampered by our absence, whereas ours is halted if we're stuck giving answers she can just as well get from a hard drive. Okay, he's being very, very rational. Literally. Has it occurred to you that whoever threw Zin out that window could be after the same thing we are, except to silence the story rather than to get it out? We have little time for fooling about and must get to well, so if they know about me, they might be coming after me. Alright, let's go meet this Charlie guy. Now, unless you have further recriminations to level at me, we must not squander the time my dishonesty bought us. I have highlighted the main Neo-SF offices for TMI Entertainment on your map. Let's go. Alright, let's go see this Charlie dude. TMI Entertainment. I hope some pity for me still remains considering my recent tone, because I'm honestly not sure where we should start, Charlie. Yeah, Turing's growing, right? Turing wasn't like this in the beginning. Turing seems to be getting more and more becoming more and more opinionated, more and more human. I suppose we should just ask the receptionist to point us to somebody who can answer our questions. Oh. Hold on, I just need to take like a minute to like not read. This makes me like super exhausted. I feel like I'm getting out of breath. Yeah, this game is very dialogue heavy. I mean, like the entire game is pretty much dialogue. Oh. And talking straight for like 5 hours gets pretty exhausting. Give me a minute, guys. You had chocolate before dinner. Oh. Alright, sorry, I'm still here. Okay. Let's talk to the receptionist. Well, let's ask him. What do you know about Charlie Nova? Honestly, you do have your own mesh access, yes? It's getting attitude. I'm quite certain you can handle all the casual searches you might feel like making. Look at his saltiness! We hardly have the time for me to blather about every bit of exposition you desire when you could just look it up on your own. Okay, Slicer, you're totally right. Turing is kind of scaring me ever since... oh shit, ever since the death, Turing seems to be... different. Like, this seems like some iRobot type shit right here, you know? Like, Turing's getting angry. What's going on? I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, Charlie. I'm just a bit on edge. Things are barreling out of our control and I'm taking it out on you. Yeah, I guess he's going through trauma, that's what it is. Forgive me, let me put up the information you requested. TMI Entertainment is a relatively popular celebrity and gossip news conglomerate. They own OK Today. They did a good job in transitioning from the traditional media models of television and news and to the net-based model prevalent now, pioneered by their digital newspaper OK Today's The Scanline. Maybe he's in this. Some might call their programs rags, but opinion on the mesh seems more favorable than that. They stick to mostly good-natured prying and lean away from the seedier nastiness that paparazzi can get up to. As such, they have a positive relationship with many celebrities and regularly get exclusive scoops that keep their ratings up despite their refusal to peddle in the darker side of the celebrity news circuit. I might have to end after this episode. Yeah, I think we'll just finish up with this episode. I'm like slowing down. My brain's starting to slow down, you know? Oh shit, Quaro. Man, the combo right there, Quaro. Thank you so much for the host. And for the retweet. Double attack. Quaro, thank you. I really appreciate that. And I request more baking streams, please. Thanks. Charlie Nova is TMI Entertainment's most popular TV personality. He's gotten consistently high ratings for almost a decade and isn't afraid to tell you about it. So he's a cocky TV guy. The chatter on the mesh paints him as a bit arrogant, but in that loud, backslapping kind of way that the media star... yeah, I definitely know what they're talking about. More baking streams? Okay. Yeah, Quaro did a baking stream. It was awesome. And apparently she'll be doing more. He's best known for hosting Star in the Stratosphere. Huh. It's one of those talent-seeking reality... Oh, okay, yeah. Apparently, when TMI can't organically discover enough celebrities, they just manufacture them. Sounds like today. According to this blog, Charlie's hair is flawless. Got it. Okay, so apparently Charlie has perfect hair. Blind recipes. Nice, nice. No spoilers. Oh, she's kind of cute. A hybrid receptionist bobs on her heels. She's either had a long day standing or is just fidgety. Oh, she's so cute. Welcome to the TMI Entertainment Incorporated. Do you have any, do you have an appointment? We need to talk to Charlie Nova. Wait. Oh, this is better. This might get them interested because they like juicy material. No, I have a story I'm about to break and I wanted to offer TMI an opportunity to comment. She's a hybrid. Oh, I guess I should send you to Sympathy then. She'd be pretty mad if someone ran something without her getting a chance to comment. Go ahead and talk to her. She's on the other side of the room. Don't bother the talent, though. He hates that. Assistant. Newsroom employee. I like the style. Newsroom. Talent show host. Look at this guy. Stern looking producer. Look at his sunglasses. Those are awesome. This game's got crazy fashion. June Valmer Anna. Wait. Where did we see that name before? Hold on a second. Oh, that's right, from OK Today. She was the OK Today lady. I feel like we're gonna get yelled at. The production manager. Let's talk to him. I thought I told Nita to cancel all my appointments for the day. I swear that girl can't find her ears with both hands, even if she does make a damn good cup of coffee. You would think with ears like hers, she wouldn't have such selective hearing. Are you Sympathy? Nina said we should speak to you. Yes, of course I'm Sympathy. Who do you think keeps the clocks running around here? So, what the hell are you doing in my building? We've been given a lead on a story that involves one of your employees, Charlie Nova. You might not have noticed, but someone has been manipulating posts out on the net to make them more extreme against the human revolution, including articles posted by Mr. Nova. We're trying to track down the culprit, and we need to talk to Mr. Nova to hunt down further leads. You let your r.o.m do all the talking for you? Must be one of those new interrogation modules all the fresh meat are raving about. Look, of course I know someone's been modifying Charlie's articles. I'm in the midst of tracking them down myself. What I want to know is why I should help you snatch the scoop out from underneath me. Super hacker twists meshnet. News for personal political vendetta. The clicks basically farm themselves. Huh. I'm willing to break the story under TMI's banner. Ha! I'm not hiring, kid. I admire your spirit, but I got people putting in lots of hours on this one, and I ain't gonna steal the glory from them just because you think you got a hot lead. Plus, if you really did, you wouldn't be here begging for my scraps. Clickbaiting motherfucker. Well, we're willing to trade with you. Not interested. I already have a pretty decent idea of where to look next, and if that doesn't pan out, I have a primary server cluster chewing through the mesh posts, looking for inconsistencies. Yeah, I'll figure this one out on my own, without some newbie mucking things up. Say that to Zin. Zin? Augmented Eyes? Zin? What does Zin have to do with this? She's the one who gave us the lead to begin with. Then, someone threw out the office window. We figured Mr. Nova might be next, and we wanted to get him before they did. Holy shit. Fine, I'll let you talk to Charlie. If someone is trying to kill people over this, I'd rather it be out and done with as fast as possible, even if I lose the scoop. We're an entertainment zine, and I'm not willing to have any of my people die for this story. But that doesn't mean you get to stomp all over Charlie to get what you want. He's a pompous clown, but he's my pompous clown. Keep it civil, or I'll throw your ass out of here and figure this out on my own. Now get on with it. I need to make some calls. Is this Charlie? It's practically glowing and has people waiting on him hand and foot. Definitely the talent. Yeah, she's dead. They threw Zin out the window and she died. She fell like 4 floors. Fantastic! How fantastic! I just love your r.o.m. Not quite as stunning as mine, but still pretty grand. Very sleek, very clean, bravo! Oh, Sympathy is doing that thing where she waves at me to hurry things up. Right, down to the brass tacks then, I suppose. Wait, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Charlie Nova, the host of Tonight in the Stars, and Star in the Stratosphere. But you already knew that, I'm sure. Hey, what can I do for you? Let's see. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Oh, you flatter me, yes you do. I can't imagine you've come all this way just to get my story, have you? After all, I've already published my very own splendid autobiography, Like a Nova. But I suppose I can give you a quick rundown, even if Sympathy has given me the stink eye. I grew up here on the mean streets of Neo SF, but my jocular nature is striking countenance got me scouted for a few small product advertisements. And the rest is history. Now I'm the host of the largest celebrity news show on the Mesh, and I couldn't be happier. It is all thanks to you, my fans, though. They're the ones who count. Hey, chick, how's it going? Good to see you. What can you tell me about TMI? It's a perfect name for it, too. Yes, any additional information on your station would be greatly appreciated. Well, I can tell you that it's the biggest damn network on the planet. I can confirm that 100%. Absolutely. We put our top-notch news and entertainment, but with real heart that our competitors just can't match. But if you really want to know about TMI, you need to know about Sympathy. It's her pride and joy, after all. Sure, she can be a little bit acerbic, and sure, she calls me a poofy-haired oaf all the time, but you can really tell she cares, you know, deep down. And I'm not sure if that throat-cutting gesture she's making is a signal to move to another topic or a threat against my physical well-being. So let's move on. What next? Okay, what next? Let's see. Have you heard that your stories are getting altered once they get posted to the Mesh? That's right. It's interesting, he's a writer too. It may have come up in the last lunch meeting we had, but Sympathy assured me that it was some kind of technical glitch, and our support people were on top of it. Hey, they're top notch. The absolute best money can buy. So I don't think there's anything more to say on the subject. Maybe I guess they're just coddling him, right? Like, just not telling him what's really going on. I think that might be what's happening. Okay, you're telling me you don't know anything at all. Wait, let's get some information out there. We've heard of other people's posts getting altered too. That's very upsetting. I hope that you've passed along that information to sympathy. I'm certain our tech people will be able to find the culprit in short order once they've had enough information. I don't really know what I have to do with it, though. Chuck, I'm sure you're better informed than that, right? Oh, no, he is. I'm sure this guy's completely oblivious. I don't think they tell him anything. It's a bit worrying that you don't know more. Yeah, that's what I would say. It's a bit worrying. He's so oblivious. Need to know and all that. I keep on top of the things that need my attention and leave sympathy to handle all the things that don't. My time is too important to be wasted on trivial things like minor technical glitches. Alright, that's enough. Charlie has a show to get ready for, and I can't have you wasting any more of his time. He's told you everything he's going to. Oh, he's told you everything he's going to. So get the hell out of here. If you find anything more interesting than what you've got, come back and see me again. Directly. Oh, wow, they really just kicked us out of there. Oh, man, she looks really cheesed off now. Do you know a snippy she can get? I better get her coffee ready. Maybe that'll calm her down. We're very sorry if we made your day more difficult. Perhaps I could take the coffee over to Sympathy and we could try to smooth her rumpled feathers? Yeah, okay. Sure, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You make her even madder? Yeah, he doesn't really care. I think that really is the case, because it's not really a... He doesn't care, basically. It's not hurting his... Anything that doesn't hurt his reputation, I don't think he cares for it. On second thought, it'll only take a minute. Alright, but she takes it with plenty of milk. Oh! Is this our time to give her rotten milk? Oh, you guys, I kind of want to just be a jerk. No, we can't give someone spoiled. That's just horrible. You just don't do that to somebody. Okay, never mind. What am I thinking? We gotta put some fresh milk in there. Oh wait, not the mat. That's too mean. You don't do that. Okay, let me Okay, let's deliver this and make amends. Can't be that much of an asshole. Do it! Don't do it now! Sorry, I've missed it. Bass Boost, what's up? How's it going? I thought I told you to beat it! Or do your ears just not work? I don't know, I kind of like the whole idea of being overly nice to that person being an asshole to you, you know? Just doing it with a smile. I kind of like that approach. We just wanted to bring your coffee and make sure there are no hard feelings. Wink. It's time to give her the wiener. Oh my god, the wiener juice! Oh jeez. You're right, that was the perfect opportunity. I should have just done it for the lulz. I'm not petty enough to hold a grudge because you're leaning on Charlie a little harder than I'd like. Sometimes I think the product he uses in his hair seeps into his brain. But I got a business to run and you're mucking it up. Now scram! You know how to get in touch with me if you need me. Damn it, that did not go well at all. We need some kind of leverage to get Mr. Nova to give us the information we want. I'm certain he knows something. He was being pretty evasive. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe it wasn't actual ignorance, it was more evasiveness. Indeed. While you were talking to him, I took the opportunity to look into his history more thoroughly. It turns out he did a series of promos for a local Hassie bar early in his career, and some fans still spot him there from time to time. What drink? It was coffee when we just... Oh, yeah, wiener juice. It was... Was it vodka? I don't remember what the base was, but... Yeah, it was some alcohol and filled with, like, half heavy cream. Topped with half heavy cream. Heavy cream. Yeah, Ari, there's a lot of cream. Amaretto ice and heavy cream. There we go. It's a long shot, but frankly everything about this case has been a long shot after another. Maybe we should question the people at this Hassie establishment and look for any dirt we can use to put on some... Okay, let's go get some dirt on this guy. The only way to play with dirty reporters is get dirty yourself. Better than nothing. The Hassie bar is located in the Market Street near the Genus Clinic. We can head there whenever you're ready. Let's go. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, let's say bye to what's her name. She was really nice, the receptionist lady. I like her. She's super cute. Nina. Oh, the door's open. Go right on through. Alright, I'll see you later, Nina. Take it easy. Alright, Market Street. Genus. Is that the Hassie bar that they're talking about? What is video billboard? Please stop. I wouldn't drink that. Yeah, I wouldn't either. You'll get it is true. If you try to take it too fast, the cream's gonna get all over your face. It's gonna be really messy. That is some sound advice, Slicer. Sound advice. Hey, who's this Keith guy? It's your friend Keith, enjoying a house. Oh, he's our friend. What's up, dude? Oh, hey, it's Charlie. Who's this? This is Keith, an old buddy of mine. Hey, not too old now. It's great to see you, though. Sorta surreal, too. You're never around on social sites or anything. You know, I bet you didn't see any of the pictures I put up from my last climbing trip in Colorado. He's an active dude. He's wearing a beanie too, look at that. His beanie and my beanie. Did you manage to keep that plant I got you? Oh, no, we killed the plant. Shit. Oh man, rest in peace, Wilty. You probably overwatered it, didn't you? That's what I told him. That's just like him. So what's with the bot? That's Turing, my new ROM, I guess. Yours, really? I didn't think you liked to bring work home, as it were. Beanie Boys. Anyway, it's great to see you. What brings you to the Hassie bar? Doing a review of that sweet weather ROM outside or something? We're actually here on an investigation. Alright, that's the kind of journalism I'm talking about. Okay. Indeed, we're looking into some accusations made against Charlie Nova, and we're actually trying to build up a solid case against him. No shit, actually. I actually may have exactly what you need. Charlie comes here all the time. You know that show he's the host of, Star in the Stratosphere? That's the show where they let normal people try out for real acting and singing contracts and stuff. Listen to this recording I made when he was here last month, on his book tour. So many people come to me, thinking that they can sing or act, and I'll just make them a superstar. That isn't how it works. Raw talent isn't enough to get you by in this industry, and anyone who thinks so is lying to themselves. It takes hard work and persistence. You gotta want it, and want it bad. But the kids I get on Stars in the Stratosphere, which I host each and every week, as you all know, they're all so young and hungry. I love them. I do my damnedest to make sure they get what they want. They give me their best, so I'm gonna give them mine. It's not much, but it might help you build a case if you spin it right. Maybe edit clips together and mash it into something sinister if you're desperate. Uh-oh, splicing video? Yeah, Turing does tend to say a lot. Yeah, you're right. Before I'm even talking about it, yeah. Here, I just made a copy for you. Anyway, I'd like to catch up soon, but for now I'll let you keep at it. You can usually find me here if you want to chat again. Alright, Keith. Later, man. Charlie. Why did you tell Keith that I belong to you? Shit, I didn't even realize I said that. Well, I do like you, and I don't have a ROM of my own. Is this when we're, like, together, officially? Well, I do like you, and I don't have a ROM of my own. I'll thank you to remember that I'm not the same as any ordinary ROM that exists to be subservient. I don't like being forced to assert my independence as a unique individual, but I really thought you were above this. Oh, sorry, man, my bad. My bad. This is pretty innocuous. We're gonna need more evidence if we're okay, it's because I kind of went a little possessive there. I think that was my mistake. This game really makes you a little bit more conscious about the words you use. I think that's why I like it so much. It really makes you think a little bit. Hey Ming, what's going on? Are you gonna stream for another hour? I'm not sure. I'm gonna try and beat this chapter though. Oh wait, let's say hi to Ramona. Hey Ramona. What can I do for you? I was hoping you had some time to talk. Alluding to silly. Yeah, exactly. Sure, I still have a little bit before closing, and I could use some conversation to distract me from the anticipation of the VR drama I have waiting for me when I get off. Ramona is an ultimate otaku. I love her. What do you want to know? Oh, let's see what the VR drama is about. Oh, it's an ongoing drama called Magic Commander Yukino. Yukino at the Gates to the Deep. In it, you play the magical girl Yukino as she fights off elder gods and as they arise from the ocean. It's a bit cliched and just about as silly as you would expect, but it includes some really interesting intersection between the Japanese magical girl trope and the American Cthulhu mythos. All with a pseudo-military... This sounds fucking amazing. Seriously. Holy shit. In the newest episode, Yukino has to face off against Yith as they try to inhabit the bodies of people in the present to escape their destruction in the past. How does the VR drama work? Is it like a video game? She's so fun to talk to because she's like us. She'd probably hang out on Twitch. Not really. Video games are about winning and manipulating the mechanics of the system to get ahead, right? Dramas are more about inhabiting the role of a character. There are rules, but they're mostly about behaving consistently in the fictional world. So she's talking more about RP, basically. It's a bit like being in improv theater, except if you get too far to your character, the system boots you out and you have to start the episode over. Interesting. Everyone experiences the drama a little differently, but it stays broadly consistent because you have to maintain the behavior of your character through inhabiting. Play drama games. Yeah, it is some pretty deep commentary. You're right. Like there's so much social commentary in this game. It's pretty great. This is awesome. And what they're talking about is this game right here. They're simply putting you into a character to experience that, rather than the illusion of choice, I guess. It requires you to really get inside the head of another person. I like it better than VR games, but that's just me. Sounds exciting. Maybe I'll look at this. Sounds really, really interesting. That sounds so awesome. Like, I would be more into that experience than a traditional game because, like, I think the thing I like most about games is immersion. You know, it's why some of my favorite games are like Skyrim and stuff. Like games where you could just completely immerse yourself within that world that they set up. I think that's the most exciting part about a game, getting lost in it. Not necessarily the challenge or the high score or the strategy behind it. I'm more into the experience of games, I guess. I've played through a little bit of everything. I'm sure I could find something you like. Maybe a detective drama? Anyway, yeah, we gotta probably find out something about Charlie Nova. Charlie is a complete trip. We met him when he was just starting out doing adverts, and he still drops in every once in a while to hang out. I love the guy. He's super funny, always has the best stories, and his hair is perfect. And he parties harder than anyone I know. A couple weeks ago, he invited me to this rave at some hole that's probably already shut down. And he got so amped up on Crash that he jumped up on a table and hosted an impromptu dirty dancing contest. I swear if he wasn't Charlie Nova, we would have gotten chucked out on our asses. But it was a lot of fun. If you want to meet him, just hang around here long enough. He loves mingling with his fans. Not that it helps his ego any. I kind of want to know a little bit more about the VR. You don't have internal hookups, do you? The older sets are all helmets that use electromagnetic waves to stimulate neural pathways in your brain to induce the desired sensory input. It's pretty crude though, which is why EM hats give you that dreamlike experience. It doesn't quite feel real. The Direct Link Networks has higher fidelity. It's like actually being there. And since the Direct Link can interrupt your primary motor cortex, you don't have to take muscle relaxers to keep from flailing around. But some people are still scared off by it. Guess they don't want to get lost in VR maybe? Well, it's pretty invasive. They inject this smart polymer into the base of your skull, right at the brainstem, and it crawls along your primary neural pathways and bonds to your major sensory centers. It's been safe for almost a decade, but a lot of folks are still pretty skeeved out by the idea of having a bunch of conductive plastic coating in the inside of their brains. What do you guys think about that? Would you do that, like, in order to experience this VR thing? I think I would, because it sounds kind of awesome. I'm okay with that. I mean, it's been proven safe for 10 years now. I'm on board. Count me in. Fucking really want to try that shit. I'm down, if I can afford it. Plus, for the 24 hours or so that it's hooking everything up and self-calibrating, you start to have intense hallucinations because of all the electrical... Ooh, hallucinations. Fucking awesome, I'm down. Who needs shrooms then? It's a trip, I'll tell you that, but no worse than the stuff people have been talking about, stuff people have been taking for millennia, watching the world melt. Anyway, if you're looking to get installed, I have a guy who does great... Ooh, let's get installed. That's what Google wants you to think. Or Parallax, or Skynet, whatever you want to call it. I think I'll make some small talk with the other customers. Alright, see you later, Ramona. I haven't seen you around here before. Is there something I can help you with? I heard Charlie Nova hangs out around here sometimes. Another one of his fans, huh? Yeah, he comes here sometimes. I don't really get why everyone likes him so much. What's your issue with him? Well, I have this picture from this time he flipped off a box of kittens. Somebody brought them to try and give them away, and one of them just scratched him up. He ended up taking it home, but he really hammed it up about getting scratched. I think he ended up calling him, I think it was Captain Snuggles? It was pretty funny, actually. I'll send your r.o.m a picture. Oh, this should be enough to get his attention. Alright. Frankly, I'm starting to feel a bit uneasy about this, Charlie. Mr. Nova is clearly an upstanding individual, if just a bit boisterous. But I suppose if we're in for a penny, we're in for a pound. It should be more than enough anecdotal evidence to fabricate a less than flattering image of Mr. Nova than the public will eat right up. Yeah, I feel kind of bad right now. We're doing like dirty shit right now. Like this is some like dirty journalism right now. Special drink of the wiener juice. It's gonna happen. Open up in cash register. That's where this one is. Let's present our store to him immediately. Okay, I feel kind of a bit bad. Hopefully our delay has not put him in physical danger. Oh shit, that's right. Remember Zin died? Oh, watch. Charlie's gonna be dead? No way. No, it's calm here. It's calm. We're good. Oh! Hey, you two! I think I'm gonna have to let security know that you're not allowed back in the building. I've got some stuff that might change your mind about teaming up. Doubtful. Let's hear it. Never let it be said I didn't give someone a chance to dig their own grave. Huh. Huh. Not much of an animal lover, are you, Charlie? Hey, that's completely out of context. And I love Captain Snuggles. Yeah, that's kind of mean. It's kind of a dick mood. Sure, we didn't get off to a good start, but he's a great cat. The best. Charlie. Flipping off a kitten? Why? Anyway, this is just pathetic. Is this really your best attempt at blackmailing us? Barcades are awesome. Yeah. I don't think Salsy's here anymore, but if you saw him in chat earlier, Machinima Salsy, we met on Twitch through Galley, and we actually we hung out together IRL. We met up at a barcade here in LA. It was a lot of fun. Okay, let's try the partying pictures. So what? I like to show people a good time. There's nothing wrong with that. Damn it, I told you to get off the crash, Charlie. Shit like this keeps coming up. I did, and besides, I wasn't doing anything illegal. Whatever, this still isn't nothing but hot air. You need to step up your game, kid. Let's see. Ha! You're just grasping at straws. This speech was truly a beacon of light to the entire entertainment community. Yeah, there's no way an original sermon like that is gonna convince anyone that I'm a bad guy. Well, with some creative editing. Alright, so maybe you got enough to make a bullshit sandwich some old rube might eat. But if you go public with this flimsy smear piece, I'm gonna tear you apart. Oh, enough! I'm not cut out for this cloak and dagger game, Sympathy. What's the big deal anyway? It's not like they've got anything solid to use. Might as well give them what they want so they'll go away. Fine. Whatever, it's on your head, Nova. I'd rather lose out on a scoop than spend my days cleaning up this mess anyway. Tell them whatever you want. Here we go, we got it. And I'll be taking that evidence. You didn't have to do all this. I would have helped you if you just asked. He was playing dumb, though. He was playing dumb. He knows what he's doing. I'm not a journalist. I'm just an anchor. I read off a teleprompter and look good doing it. I don't have much to offer you, but here's what I know. Trust me, I'd love to lay down some earth-shattering pronouncement and dazzle you with my investigative skills, but all I've got is flimsy threads at best. The thing is, all this stuff with my stories, stuff getting changed, making me look like I don't like the human revolution or whatever, it started after I had an upgrade made to my VR uplink hardware. The technically legal kind. Look, I like to have a good time at a party, right? But Sympathy keeps hammering on me for pounding back too much crash and whatnot. Nothing illegal, but she says it makes me look like shit on camera the next day. So I went to this guy I know, good guy, everyone uses him. He's called Nonya. He does great work. After just one simple back alley brain surgery, bing bang boom. I can use an app to make my VR uplink have the same effect on my brain that the stims do, without all the nasty physical side effects. Okay, he's going to back alley brain surgery? Jeez. It could be a coincidence, though. The tech guys can't find anything wrong with my uplink, and they say the modifications check out. None ya business? None ya business? But that guy does a lot of work for the media people around here, so if a bunch of posts are getting changed, maybe Nunya's the weak link. Anyway, that's it. Pretty flimsy, but I'll have my r.o.m pass his address to your r.o.m, and you can go talk to him. That's how I get my brains. If he'll even see you, that is. Thanks for the help. We took far too long to get to it, but I'm quite happy to assist in any way that I can. And just make sure you source me in your article, yeah? Maybe run a rough draft past me and I'll give you some quotes. I'm certain I'll help Signal boost the story all the way to the stratosphere. Give the old Charlie Nova bump. Maybe we can smooth out all this silliness between us. Anyhow, I really have to get back to work. Let me know how things go with the hacker thing. He's actually... He's not a bad guy, right? He's decent. Right? He's okay. Not a bad guy. This looks like the spot. I'm awfully nervous and still a bit shaken up. Let's hurry and get out of here. Hey, it's the wrestlers. Cactus Canary, how you doing? Our aerodynamic assault will rain down on you from the heavenly skies. But first, hey. Yeah, he's not bad, right? He's just doing his thing. You should come to... I think he's too simple to be bad, you know? You should come to our New Year's show. There's nothing better than seeing our bombs away move in person. Box of donuts. Ooh, can we take some donuts? Wait, those are, sure, why not? We already are carrying spoiled milk. Nice. Chunks. This is genius. The contrast of the art's colors to the wall. The way the words stretch out, not to mention the accented punctuation amplifying the outcry. Yeah, Turing really likes art. Garage door, where are we even going? Tough boy. Tough Boy is scribbled shoddily on the building in spray paint. It's not very illustrative. Isn't there a phrase people say when they see this? Ome wa mo shinderu? That's the one. I don't know what that is. It's in Hapanese. Alright, where are we going? Let's go into the garage. The thick latch clangs loudly, sending an echo along the alley. Oopsie! That animal looks like it's having a major party with tetanus. It won't budge anyway. Hold up there, Speedy! Uh-oh, what's going on? I've never seen the two of you around here before, and I know everybody. Why don't you let me know what's going on here first, before you start barging through people's doors, feel me? Ahem. Hello, we're here just to speak with Nunya about something. I just got into town, you're already asking favors from folks, huh? Tisk, 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 my blue little friend. What? No, it's not like that. Listen, we don't want any trouble, we're just kind of in a hurry. Trouble? There's no trouble here. We can be friends. For what price? What a weird thing to ask. I like this one. A little more street smart than your blue bot buddy here, I see. Nah, I like you too. You're cool in my book. And since we're all such good friends now, maybe you'll be willing to give me back to, give back to the community and do a favor for your new pal, Formula, first. What kind of a name is for? Nah, I'm not even gonna question it. What kind of a favor? You see, I'm a budding street musician. Working on my next big hit, feel me? But I sort of stuck on a few lines. I just gotta get these last few rhymes right. Maybe you could share a little of your creativity with me and see what we come up with. Come on, it'll be fun. Oh, we're gonna write a song together? Yeah, maybe we could try to help you out a little. Are you sure about this, Charlie? You know how important this has become. Time is of the essence. You don't have time not to help me. Huh? What do you think would take longer? Helping an up-and-coming singer-songwriter finish a guaranteed worldwide hit? Or you could, oopsies, ignore something. You see, I know for a fact that everything inside the shop here is 100% legal, but I bet whatever you got on your mind sure ain't. Even if they didn't find anything, I'd take the rest of the day to iron out. People like you don't come down here for anything boring. We clean up good. How well you cover your tracks when you're here in a hurry. When you're in such a hurry, I wonder. He's writing songs, right? This isn't good, Charlie. If Lexi in particular gets suspicious and starts tracking us down, things will become rougher for us. Not to mention all the other people it could indirectly affect. This whole case is life or death. Huh, kinda dramatic r.o.m, ain't it? I made the point clear. If you don't help me out, I'll make sure you never get to see none of you at all. He's my buddy. Done me a favor or two, so in return... so I return him when I'm asked. That's how we do things around here. Alright, let's finish the damn song. I knew you'd see it my way. All you gotta do is help me complete my rhymes, you dig? A couple of them are just missing a word or two, but I really want to make the song seem fantastic. I'm gonna need some killer inspiration. It's gonna be super cred. Anyway, you ready for this? Let's do it. Alright, here goes, guys. Gonna give it a shot? That's what I like to hear. Here's the first line I'm having trouble with. You ready? It's my favorite season, only comes once a year. I'll show you the true meaning of... hang on a second. I'll show you the true meaning of... Well, it is Christmas time, so maybe when we want to do holiday cheer. It's my favorite season, only comes once a year. I'll show you the true meaning of my holiday cheer. Alright, cool, Christmas song. Great idea, thanks a ton. Here's the next line. Ready? Pay attention now. If you bring mistletoe, you'll knock me off my guard. And if you want my number... If you bring mistletoe, you'll knock me off my guard. And if you want my number... I don't think words are going to be enough. I'm going to need some inspiration to make it come together. If you got anything to show me that you think will help me out, let me know. Oh. What could inspire him? What do you think would be inspirational? Hold on. What was it again? If you bring a message, knock me off a guard. And if you want my number, I'll... He needs... Okay, hold on. Maybe... Shit, let me just start using shit on him. If you bring my mistletoe, you'll knock me off my guard. But if you want my number, I'll let you scan my ID card. There we go. Hey, that totally works. Yeah, I was going for the same thing, guys. Going for the card. Nice. We all got it. Really, thanks so much. I'd never been able to write a song like this without you. A Christmas-themed love song? Aren't those supposed to be pretty tacky? Alright, now I need your help with just one more line. I promise it's the last one. Oh, they use the business card? Oh, that's so cool how there's multiples like that. How cool. I mean, he's talking about picking up girls, so give them your ID. This one's been driving me up the wall. I hope you can tackle it as well as the others. Alright, let's see what we got. Ready? Here we go. This is harmony. I think we're vibing the same tones. We can ride this beat with a nice pair of headphones. This is getting embarrassing. There's no way to salvage this one without some seriously fresh inspiration, yo. Alright, this one's headphones. Unless we have something else. Nothing else will rhyme. Yeah, let's get the headphones. Alright, Wolfie, have a great night. See you later. Yeah, I gotta go until the end of this chapter. Okay, let's give him the headphones. No, I don't feel you. What? You can ride this beat with a pair of GX. Oh shit, they're not called headphones. They're called GX Ultra Beats. Oh fuck. I messed up. Oh man. Oh shit, we fucked up. I should have read it. Oh crap. Let me know if you come up with anything new. Let's see. Business card. Fucking shit. Hold on a second. Let's talk to them again. Okay, let's see. What was it again? Alright. Donuts. We have the milk. Business cards. We can ride this beat with a nice pair. Like, it just seems like it would be headphones, but they're not technically called headphones. Huh. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to click on that yet. Oopsie. He's gonna diss me again. That doesn't even rhyme. Okay, my bad, dude. Sorry, dude. Oh, shit. You guys, I haven't saved this whole time. That's pretty bad. What if it crashed? Holy shit. Holy shit, I haven't saved this entire time. Here we go. Cool. Oh my god. So lucky it didn't crash. I guess there's no auto saving. Huh. Okay, I'm rather surprised the Human Protection Act was even passed, but I suppose the possibility of hybrid genetics being passed on offspring meant there was a considerable push from biotech companies due to the patent law, and the laws about cybernetics got tacked on. Never mind, I'm just ranting. This entire investigation has been frustrating. Let's get in there and get this over with. Oh god, come on, dude. Hold on, the wheels in my brain are turning right now. I'm thinking. Just need a minute here. Hold on. I got this. I'll get it. Hold on. I'm thinking. I mean, in general, like, I would like to say I don't mind if you guys are just kind of poking at things if you've never played it before. But then it's like it gets into like a lot of gray area. Like I just don't want it to turn into like everyone saying, "Hey, do this, do that, do this, do that," you know? But you know what I mean? Like I don't mind little hints here and there, or little things you might guess, but it's just like I just don't want it to get out of hand, you know what I mean? But give me a minute, give me a minute. Oh, I'll just give me a minute. Feel free to whisper your guesses. Oh man, now everyone's talking about it except for me. Alright, I need to just figure this out. It should be the headphones. Hold on, let me just try that again and see what happens. Headphones. Don't call them GX Ultra Beats, dude. Just call them headphones, you fuck. Hold on, sorry, I'm just like thinking. Damn, there's like every song in this. Catch Me First. There's so many songs. Turing Sadness, Office Politics, Lexi's Theme, Rap Only Memories. Yeah, this is a song here. I'm just gonna check all these real quick. Yannick Fairlight, no, not that guy. With this brochure here. You know, I'm just gonna see how he responds. I want to throw in the donuts. Fuck it, let's go. Okay. If it's not this, I feel like I have to go to another location and get an item. Like I might have missed an item. Oh shit! There we go. Holy shit! There we go. The Christmas scones. How was it? Okay, it inspired him to think about Christmas scones. What the fuck is a Christmas scone? He does know those are donuts, right? Oh man, now that's what I call a tasty beat. That was amazing. Can't believe you pulled it off. I can't believe it either. That was luck. Whatever you do for now. Alright, what were your guys' guesses now? What were your guesses? I'm curious. What were you guys thinking? See, you just give me some time. I'll figure it out on my own. I just need a little bit of time. That's all. Whatever you do for work now, it doesn't matter. You should become a musician. Damn, use White. What's up, White? How you doing, man? Michi dude. How's it going, Michi dude? It's good to see you. I figured he'd call all the items by a different name. Yeah, I see. Yeah, you're right, like the headphones. He called them by the brand, not calling them headphones. Like I was just gonna go through every item just to see what his response was. I just went for the donuts first because it would be the most funny. I guess it worked. Christmas scones. Hold on a second. Donuts or Christmas scones apparently. Yeah. On second thought, you keep your day job. This is my territory, you feel me? But you did help out. Go on in and see an onion, whether you want, whenever you want. I'll just be chilling around here, soaking up the inspiration of my surroundings. That street culture. Here, you can keep the scones. Street scones. His name's Formula. Hey, you too, little bot blue. Okay. Hey, that kinda rhymed. Let's go. Turing is done with this guy. Turing is like, oh my god, he's so fail. Can we please leave now? Oh my god, Turtle, please. Man, my stomach is on fire. I knew I shouldn't have eaten my mixtape. I just dropped so many tasty beats. I couldn't help myself. Let's go in. Come on. Whoa, who's this guy? Oh, this is Nunya. Crash sign. An old CRT monitor. What the hell? Round screen. What else has it got in here? Whoa. Operating room? Oh, this is that weird-ass back alley brain surgery place. That's right. Look how modified this guy is. This guy's one of the most serious-looking people you ever seen. There's an air of authority about them that makes it clear this room is their domain. Can I help you? Nope. Yep. Nope. Don't know you. You got someone willing to vouch for you? If not, get out of my shop. Well, we just met Formula. He said we were cool. Moolah? That guy's a hoot. Keeps out of the riff-raff and fakers, too. But seriously, where did you hear about me? Well, Charlie Nova said I should come talk to you. Charlie? Yeah, I remember him. That TV guy. Runs his mouth a lot, yeah? Paid good enough. Alright then. What can I do for you? We have something important to ask you. You are Nunya, right? Sure, if that's what you want to call me. If your credit's clear, you can call me whatever you want. Enough foreplay, what can I do for you? A fresh install, custom firmware, maybe an upgrade? I can pretty much do it all, but most people come in here for VR implants. Turns out brain surgery is expensive, yeah? Can we call him Daddy then? We're here on a different kind of business. We're in a bad situation. Local news articles are being mysteriously altered after they've been posted to the mesh, even while the originals are still online. Charlie Novas are being manipulated as well, and he pointed us in your direction. Slippy, I have no idea, man. I don't really know Daikon too well. It didn't start happening until after he had his implant upgraded. And hello, Slippy. Shit. Have you had issues with the human revolution? That's what I want to know. That's the juicy stuff. What are you, cops? No, worse. You're journalists. Get the hell out of my shop. I have a business to run. I don't have time to answer shit about shit that I don't get shit to do with me. You found the door before, find it again. And tell Charlie he can get someone else to do him a rush job when he's back on stims and needs a workaround. He ain't welcome around here anymore. Give us a moment, please. Holy shit. Did we just screw this up? Holy crap. This guy's so sensy. I don't know about you, but I'm getting tired of being given the runaround by these meatbags. Could just find some bribe or blackmail to get what we want from this Nunya, but I think it's time to take matters into our own hands. I have an idea. Keep him occupied for a few minutes. Alright, Michu, have a great dinner. How should I do that? I just do what you normally do and ask questions. Nothing about the blog posts, though. We don't want to set him off. Just keep him talking. It'll only take a minute. You gonna get going, or am I gonna have to call someone to make you get going? I think we got off on the wrong foot, guy. Damn straight, now get out of here. Listen, we don't think you had anything to do with manipulating Charlie's stories. I didn't. We were just hoping to get some more background information on the kind of implant he has so we can follow other leads. Shit, fine, whatever. I'll tell you what you want, within reason. Doctor-patient confidentiality and all that. Just promise me it'll get you the hell out of my shop a little sooner. Deal. Sorry for this, our circumstances have gotten serious. We're following anything that can all the way to the end. Oh, anything that we can all the way to the end. There's no way to hack a VR implant like Charlie's. I mean, you can definitely install hostile firmware on one, but you can't just load whatever program you want without the user's knowledge. Any changes to the loaded firmware will trigger really obvious visual indicators to let you know something is being changed, and those are put in on the hardware level. I've never heard of anyone being able to circumvent them. The only person who could have loaded the hostile firmware on there is, well, it's me. And I get paid too much to risk my reputation over changing a few blog posts. What about using the mesh to mess with the implants? Is there some way to change the input remotely? No, the implant itself doesn't have any kind of wireless connection. You have to use a headset with an induction coil for I/O. Wireless just doesn't have the bandwidth for it. You might be able to try infecting a ROM with some virus that screws with the I/O, but you only use a connection to a ROM for AR HUDs. It can't handle full simulation. You'd need a full rig and a hardline connection to the net to do that. So, I'd give it a big maybe. If that's actually how it all happened, they probably would have found whatever infected his ROM anyway before you showed up here to bother me. Could it just have been faulty parts? Not to be too blunt about it, but this area is a little disreputable. Maybe your supplier sent you an implant with something fishy preloaded. Damn it. Look, I get it. I'm working out of an old auto garage on the bad side of town. But I'm a fully licensed cyber surgery tech. This entire business is legitimate. It isn't illegal to install custom parts or firmware in any current generation implants. It just breaks the warranty. My business keeps a low profile so we don't run into bogus patent infringement lawsuits from Flower Cybernetics or whatever shell company they decide to come after you with. All of my parts are sourced directly from the original manufacturer, completely above board. So if they're bad, they were built bad by the factory. Now, is that all? I have appointments to keep. Well, thanks for your time, guy. Yeah, whatever. See you later, dude. Cranky man. You may not know this, but I have a finely tuned sense of electromagnetic fields. All ROMs do. We need to be able to maintain optimal contact with the mesh, catalog and use various wireless transmissions, and avoid areas with dangerously high interference. None actually seems like he seems like he's just doing his own thing. And he actually helped us, I'm surprised. He's just cranky, that's all. He's not a bad guy. Your stock, off-the-shelf ROM has very little command over the frequencies available to be scanned. But I'm starting to realize how very little of me is stock or off-the-shelf after the changes Hayden made. And that means when the humidity is low and air fairly sings for me, amongst other things. But I digress. Van Eck freaking is a methodology by which you can scan the electromagnetic radiation emitted by the cathode ray ray tube inside a monitor and recreate the original signal remotely. I have no clue what he's talking about right now. That's the third time. Yeah, I know. We're just bugging people to give them. It's the life of a journalist, Slicer. Life as a journalist. You gotta do it for the story. It's all about the story. Gotta get the story. Get the scoop. Meaning, in layman's terms, I can read his I'm so glad that he translates it for me. In layman's terms, I can read his monitor over his shoulder while being across the room. Well, some. I doubt I can have handled an LCD monitor. They require extra parts I just don't have. And the fidelity is a bit low. But we're in luck. It wasn't. Anyway, Nonya looked up his client records on Charlie, and I got some of the names of his other customers off the spreadsheet. One in particular stands out. Shotaro Otsuka. That sounds flimsy. I don't know, it's just some random name. This is so prying. We're like stealing private information here. As if everything else on this wild goose chase hasn't been. Turning Mr. Otsuka is a moderately prominent tech blogger. Oh, Mr. Otsuka is I read that as turning. Mr. Otsuka is a moderately prominent tech blogger. Respected, perhaps a bit vitriolic. Can someone look up what vitriolic means? I don't know. He catches my attention because he is historically he has been very critical of parallax in his posts. Recently, though, the tone has been increasingly moderate, and he is almost effusive in his praise. Acidic, metaphorically. Okay, I got it. His fans are accusing him of shilling for the company, but many of his earliest posts show some of the same manipulations that we saw from Augmented Eye and Nova's blog. Salty. Salty. Let's just go with salty. Now it's like he's being ghostwritten entirely. Okay. Lead the way. Couldn't hurt to check, right? I've marked the location of Shotaro Otsuka's apartment on your map. After you, Charlie. Let's go. Let's go see this guy. Blog. Okay. He's just a blogger. No harm, right? Just a little blogger. I wonder if that's the blogger or if that's just some kid hanging outside of his apartment. Salty, salts. Oh, it's raining. This is the building, Charlie. Mr. Otsuka must do well for himself, considering the neighborhood. Not the priciest section of Neo SF, but nice enough for a self-employed tech blogger. Yeah, perhaps we should try ringing the bell. We both know it won't be that easy, but these things have a certain order they have to be done in. That is true. Cat! Kitty, kitty! The kitty mews disinterestedly. The kitty is not interested. He doesn't want us to bother him. Of course. They're holding a colorful umbrella. Wish he had thought ahead like that. Newsroom employee. They're trying to get the scoop too. Yeah, the rain sounds... You know what? I'm going to turn up my headphones right now. That's a very good point. These rain sounds are fucking legit. I'm all about it. Hey, didn't I see you earlier at TMI? Nice to meet you. I'm Sky. Hey Sky. My gym's closed this week for the holidays. Gonna see some family tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well, let's ring the doorbell. Ding dong. Oh. Greetings, guests. I am LJ2, Shotaro Otsuka's r.o.m. Shotaro was not expecting any company at this hour, but I will let him know you are here. Sorry for the wait. Please hold on just for a minute. For just a moment while I fetch him. Oh, that's encouraging. Just waiting. Maybe you try the bell again, Charlie? Ding dong. Greetings, guests. I am LJ2, Shotaro Otsuka's r.o.m. Shotaro was not expecting any company at this hour, but I'll let him know you are here. Sorry for the wait. Please hold on for just a moment while I fetch him. Again? That was odd. What's taking so long? Buh. Alright, third time's the charm, right? Yeah, I guess so. Once more. With feeling. I know. What's up with that? That's interesting. Well, maybe one's like a screen or something. Not answering the door? Twice? Who is this guy? Greetings, guests. I am LJ2, Shotaro Otsuka's r.o.m. Shotaro was not expecting any company at this hour, but I will let him know you are here. Sorry for the wait. Please hold on for just a moment while I fetch him. One of these days I'm gonna blow a fuse. Thank Hayden for system redundancies. Yeah, well, that's that. Let's see if we can find a way into Mr. Otsuka. Oh, so we're trying to break into this guy's apartment now? I wasn't so sure I'd be down with breaking and entering. I'm just a journalist. What the hell? The trunk is prickled as far as you can. Okay, we can't climb up that. Mr. Otsuka's apartment is on the 2nd floor. His fire escape should get us access to his window. This is some really, really shady journalism, you guys. What the hell? Dude's dead. We just need something to let us reach it. Or at the grocery store. Just pick up Sky and powerbomb him into the window. Oh, like what they did with Zin? Oh, God. He's not home. Let's break in. Yeah, why not? This is terrible. I'm sure there's some piece of detritus or loose end lying around we could use. Let's see. That's how these things always work. Maybe the cat? This little cat bumps his forehead against your knee and starts kneading its paws against the ground. Oh, it's so cute! Oh my god. The design is just slightly worn from weather and general outside hazards, but surprisingly in good shape. Hey, Paint, what's up? Yeah, throw the cat through the window? Yeah, it's not interested. Wait, do you think the cat would drink spoiled milk? Oh, we can't give it to him, never mind. Maybe it's one of those things, just keep hitting the button over and over. Let's see what if Sky can help out here. What are you just hanging out here for, though? You weren't prepared for the weather, huh? Your ROM looks fancy enough to handle that. About that. Yeah, it's not my ROM, it's just my friend. You want my umbrella? Not for the weather. We need to use the hook in the hand. Oh, the umbrella! We need to use the hook in the handle of the reach fire escape ladder so we can pull it down. Oh, you live here and you lost your keycard, huh? I totally understand. I do that all the time. But look, as much as I'd love to give you this umbrella, I'm kind of using it right now. Where I come from, see, we're all about equal trades. It's part of our culture. I know, I wouldn't give the rotten milk to that asshole. But I would... Sorry. It's science, it's just science. Don't worry about it, it's just science. Gym culture. Sorry, but unless you got anything interesting to exchange... Oh, I can give them the brochure, maybe. Temporarily, while I use the umbrella. Yeah, here. Let me give them the brochure. You can hold that over your head. That group is gross. You're not part of that, are you? Oh, okay, shoot is not gonna... And you're already trying to poison a cat. Hey, check out these sweet headphones, man. But I'm not big into music. I like video games more, and there's no mic on this headset. Oh, damn. Do you want some rotten milk? I'm trying to cut out oh, okay, fine. Science my ass, poor kitty. Hey, check out this... No, we can't keep... That's pretty dangerous. Maybe... Hey, is this real? The real Yannick Fairlight? You know him? Of course I do. He's one of the most innovative tech minds of the last few generations. Can I please have this? I'll give you the umbrella. Yours to keep if... Oh, it's... They're totally like a tech geek right here, tech nerd. It's like, they're like, oh my god, you have Steve Jobs' business card? It's basically what's happening. I think it's a fair trade, and I don't think he has a problem with it either. Do you, Charlie? Cool. Got the umbrella. I like how it's a snap sound when you figure something out. It's nice. I like that. I'm gonna go home right now. That's funny. All right. Call him. Maybe that wasn't the best. Uh-oh. It's alright. Fuck Fairbright. We don't need him. Yo, Man Potato. How's it going, man? It's good to see you again. Welcome back. Yep, life definitely does has a way. Oh, well, we now have a new tool and a pretty spiffy one at that. Let's go. Alright, let's get it. Excellent work, Charlie. This feels really weird. I have a feeling we're gonna get caught. We're breaking into the dude's apartment. He left the window open. The window is unlocked. Let's go in. Oh, what's that smell? I'm not sure, Charlie. My olfactory sensors detect chemicals associated with decaying food and something else I can't pin down. It's unfamiliar to me. Oh, shit. Was he murdered a long time ago? Oh, shit. Okay. Remember to oh, shit. You're right. I gotta remember to save. Thanks, Ari. I appreciate it. Holy shit, we've been playing this game for 6 hours already, you guys. Holy crap, I can't believe it. Okay, we're good. It's dead guy smell, I bet. It's a fart. Okay, let's... Probably something rotten will put it... Yeah, knowing me. Room control panel. Let's, Okay. Okay, it's not a dead body, thank God. Let's take a look around. What the hell is this? Oh, wait. Old... Oh no, you guys, oh no, he's dead, he's dead. Oh my god, hold on, let me check the other shit first. Oh my god, there's a dead body sitting right there in that chair. Oh god, hold on, let's check the ROM. Let's check the ROM. ROM just sit there, it appears to be powered down. Doesn't respond to your touch, there's no power switch. Okay. Old greasy bag of to and fro. A fast food chain this state is famous for. Flies are circulating like vultures. Shit, so he is dead. You're right. From a long time ago. Christmas tree. Maybe a pocket tree, but don't pickpocket it. What's this? Not okay. Special report. What's okay? What the hell is it talking about? A fancy newsfeed made of multiple streams. Alright, let's check this out. Shotaro must be plugged into the mesh. He hasn't even noticed us. I feel like I could scream without him knowing. Oh, what the fuck? Mr. Otsuka! Nothing. Hello, guest. Oh, he's awake. I'm Mr. Otsuka's ROM, LJ2. Welcome. Shotaro has been a bit under the weather recently, so he has not been receiving anyone. He's trying very hard to keep... Oh, you're right, the ROM was... Yeah, it was answering the door. I guess he's here right now. He's trying very hard to keep up with his deadlines, but I will check and see if he has a moment to speak with you. We just checked and he seems busy. Is there anything else I might assist you with? A drink, perhaps? The owner's... I'm pretty sure he's dead, right? I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead. When was your last diagnostics check? I run regular self-checks and have noticed no irregularities in either my hardware or software. I appreciate your concern. Okay, we're good. Is the owner making any updates? He is. Shotaro is a diligent man. Wait, is he the one hacking all the things? Maybe it's like he's completely in the net? If he's not dead. If you're a reader of his work, his next significant piece will be going online tomorrow. I will not spoil it for you. How long has your owner been ill? Shotaro has been a bit under the weather for some time, but I cannot tell you precisely when. He rarely has visitors or goes on outings, so this is only slightly abnormal behavior for him. In fact, you are the first visitor he's had in a while. Several days, in fact. Perhaps you could ask him about it yourself. I will check and see if he has a moment to speak with you. Never mind. Very well, let me know if you need anything. I'm always happy to assist. Okay, let's, Oh, I'm scared I'm gonna nudge him and then I'm gonna see a head fall off or something. Alright, let's nudge him. Oh, God! Oh, jeez. I knew it. Oh, no, we're too late. How long has he been here? It looks like he's been here for a couple of days, maybe a little longer. That means whoever did this did it before we even found out about all this. Stabbed in the chest, right through the back of the chair. Looks like it severed his carotid artery. I don't know which one. Is it a carotid artery? I don't want to make any assumptions, but I can't help wonder if this was done by the same person who assaulted Zin. His r.o.m doesn't even think anything is wrong. We need to hurry. If I'm right, everyone we've talked to so far is in more danger than we thought. Someone is cleaning up. You have to find this computer so I can see if I can pull anything relevant off of it. If you interrogate his r.o.m, maybe you can find out why it's acting so strange. Huh. This is really interesting. I have a feeling that Charlie Nova's in danger. He might be next. He might be next. Shit. Because he's in front of a computer or TV. Yeah. So that's I think that's what Turing is gonna find out for us. Let's talk to the r.o.m. Shotaro has been a bit under the weather recently, so he's not been receiving anyone. He's trying very hard to keep up. Okay, yeah. That's okay, we'll wait. Is there anything else I might assist you with? A drink, perhaps? Shotaro is dead, LJ2. It shut itself down again, Charlie. Let's see if we can pull some useful information off Mr. Otsuka's computer if we can find it. What a blocky desk. There aren't any drawers or shelves. Oh shit. Oh my god. It's the sacks, you guys. Holy shit, this guy is totally a troll. Wow. Okay, I can't believe they put that in there. That's awesome. Be careful. If you accidentally disconnect them, you'll never be able to get those things working again. I knew it. A collection of books about writing good. Maybe from the control panel. No, that just turns the light off. Hey! Sorry about that. Let there be light. Let's check the computer. You can't find any way to work the TV. The flat screen is bare embedded in the wall. Oh, it's a touch table. Wow, that's awesome. That's so cool. Okay, here it is. Let's hack in. I'll start downloading these files. Yeah, it's a collection of books on writing good. This game has so many good little jokes in it. I finished my examination of Mr. Otsuka's computer, Charlie. I didn't find anything particularly interesting, but I copied some files to be examined later. If we're all done here, we should hurry up and go warn Nunya about what we found. Charlie in sympathy, too. They may be in immediate danger, so we must act fast. Let's head for Nunya's business. Oh, shit. I don't think that whoever this is, I don't think they'd be able to kill Nunya, though. He's kind of a hard ass. I'd like to see them try. What's going on? Shit! What the hell are you doing back here? Wait, let me guess. You stole some of my files or hacked my brain or used telepathy or some shit. Found out someone else got hit by your little ghost in the machine, and when you got there, you found out he was deader than new disco. That close enough? That is distressingly correct. Well, it wasn't much of a damned guess. Charlie's dead. Oh, shit. Charlie Nova. What? Charlie is... The auto cab he was in drove him right off the bridge and into the bay. It's been all over the news over the last half hour, and I'm not looking to be next. I'm getting the hell out of Neo SF, and I'm gonna forget that I ever saw you, ever knew Charlie, ever gave a shit about any of this. Well, maybe I'll pick up a new career. I'm less likely to get murdered for being a fry cook, and that's for damn sure. I'm out of here. What the fuck is going on? Oh, no, what is happening? There was no one in that car. No heat signatures, no